What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Mr. H-A-Double, and I'm back with another gaming video. No, I haven't brought you guys one in a while, and the reason being is because I really don't get a lot of views on this, and I know it takes a lot of hard work and effort to put forth in order to be able to build a solid YouTube channel as far as your gaming is concerned. But I just... Good defense. Ronald Darby, Florida State bound, baby. Florida State alum, excuse me. But I won a Super Bowl with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I lost some depth on the defensive end. Not a lot, but... Woo! I'm not giving up anything on the run. And as you can see right now, I'm leading 21-3. The Ravens started out and they marched right down the field. I mean, they went right down the field on me. I had trouble slowing them down. Wacko Flacco was hitting on all cylinders.
The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Third and 12.
Did he get it?
The catch and the first.
Oh, he gets the first down. See, that's the problem that I was having on the opening drive. They just went right down the field on me. Can't get off the field. Defense can't get off the field on third downs. Out there too long, get tired.
We're trying to confuse the quarterback.
First down at the 39. Cleaners got the catch and the first. Now they take
So Wacko Flacco extends the drive again. New set of downs. All right, we got to come out of this.
Defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
First down at the 44. Two hands on the football and has
He's
the
getting
catch.
wide open. Just laying in the flats.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim.
I got Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger, back there from LSU.
That's what they did this past
And I also have Cam Newton at quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. I know some of you may say, hold on, wait a minute.
4 in a row.
Kind of padding stats a little bit. Nah, I just picked Cam Newton up.
For a first down. Strong eye handoff here.
Uh-oh. Whoa. My ball. You woo! Stroke Justin Forsett. And I also have Mr. Local, Joe Hayden. You guys can see some of the highlights of what Newton's been doing thus far. And this is on all Madden, so I don't want anybody to get discouraged about what the score is.
The defense comes up with the big play, the hit.
I needed that right there. That kind of short-circuited the Ravens' drive. They actually had something going for them.
When you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even
tackle.
harder, and that's why
Good tackle, Lewis. Because I'm telling you, bro, if Bell breaks one.
Well, it's a dangerous runner when you
Yes,
give
he
him
is.
to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short
Control
gain.
this game.
Second down and 7. Bell's handed the football.
That's all right. I take that.
About 4 yards that time.
Take 4. I take 5.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down and 3.
Good catch, Kamari.
That's another reception.
Good catch, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Making big plays when we need him. He's a playmaker. It's one of the reasons why I put him on this squad. And for those of you saying, Mr. H-A-Double, I thought that you were a San Francisco fan. I never play video games with the actual team that I actually like.
And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Here we go. Just marching down the field. Momentum has swung.
Good job by the offense.
Confident now.
Lead in the second half, picking up that first down.
Let's keep
And
this
that's
thing
what
moving.
you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as long as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Oh.
Into the open.
Archer, baby. Who needs D'Angelo Williams? You wanted to go to another team. You didn't want to take a pay cut. Decide. Next man up.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown. That's
what I'm talking about. That was a big run right there. That was beautiful. That's right. That's what we do. Defending Super Bowl champs.
And the point after is good.
It probably will be a while before I put up another video. I'm going to put up a lot of gameplay when Mafia 3 comes out. So those of you who are into action games, you know, like Drake's Fortune and stuff like that, I need to get Drake's Fortune as well. I will most definitely be posting a lot of gameplay of that.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line.
See what happens here in this series. And Wheaton, we had Wheaton last year. He's another one that didn't want to take a pay cut.
They'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
And it's not going to get any prettier. Not going to let that happen.
You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
This will be ruled incomplete.
Thank you. He was out of bounds. I don't like him being open in the flats over there, so I'm going to have to switch this up a little bit. Let's go cover 4.
Second down following that incompletion. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Surveys.
We got time and a half.
Flacco flings it way down the
Good
field.
Defense, baby.
And they can't connect.
Well, the quarterback that
he had the results to something. I mean, they're down 25 points, so.
Too good. The football falls incomplete.
It'll be third down.
They're trying to get something generated.
Need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Flacco will take it from the gun.
Whoop, whoop, right there. Way to come up on that, boy. Way to come up on that. In the past, the screen has always been a bailout for the computer. I like how they've tightened that up this year, where your corners will actually come up and just sit and just wait. They know something's coming backside. It was almost like a last resort. That game, the screen pass has killed video games, football games, for the last, as far as I can remember, 6 years.
Cooper's got it at the 17.
Come on. All right, Amar. But as I was saying, the screen pass has killed football games the last 6-7 years, as far as I can remember. It would always be like a bailout. You would have a team third down and 25. They resort to the screen pass. You almost, even if you knew it was coming, it didn't matter. It was nothing you could do to stop it. Let's go back to grinding it out.
Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll run it here. And
Nothing.
they are in on Bell. Only manages to get about a yard that time. The Steelers come out in a jumbo set.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
2nd and 9. There's a flag out.
It's going to be a holding call.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down.
It's a flag. That was beautiful, too. You got a touching problem. Just got to touch somebody, right? Had to bear hug him. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands on the inside. It won't get caught.
We'll take the penalty.
Man. Sorry about that, guys. Beautiful play.
Sets up 2nd down.
It's ruined by a penalty.
Bell takes it out of the eye. Running room.
Right back at him.
Nobody was going to catch it.
Right back at you. Run the same thing again. It's too easy, baby. This is just too easy. The perfect blocking. Stay behind your blocks. That's another thing too I want to touch on. Last year's Madden seemed like it was kind of stiff as far as running the ball was concerned. So very rare, maybe I'm just speaking for me, very rare could you actually break a big run like that.
The Steelers getting set now.
I always had trouble breaking big runs, and I was growing very frustrated. And this is actually the first year that I've actually done the skills training too. And listen, it helps. It helps a lot. You know, I was trying to figure out how to catch the ball, how to run the ball, because I didn't want to run into the same problem that I had last year. But I can honestly say Madden finally got it right. Out of all the Maddens, not to downplay any other Madden games, but they finally got it right as far as I'm concerned.
The Steelers' defense, Milton, has been the driving force in this game from the start, and nothing has changed in the third
like I said, we lost a lot of depth after winning the Super Bowl, because you know you got to pay those guys and can't keep everybody there. But yeah, throw it away. You seen that pressure coming. He just embracing for the hit. And I do have Joe Hayden. I have Cam Chancellor from the Seahawks. The rest of the defensive line is the Steelers' defensive line. Missed who I might have lost. Come on. Bring him down. Nice run by Forsett. It's pretty much what they've been trying to establish the whole game, but I'm not going to let that happen. It's a good run, though.
All you can do, just keep picking up.
And I mainly play offline. I never really play online like that. I played a few online games.
The Ravens have it at the 39.
Shazier all over it.
Shazier's all over the ball carrier.
Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Come on.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35.
Yep.
And they take
right through your line.
Your corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time.
I know he cursing his line out. He's got to be cursing out his offensive line.
The sack. Third down on the way. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scans the field. It's Fleener.
Whoop. Whoop. Stretched out. Somebody's hurt. Somebody's hurt.
Fleener's the
Woo. He's laid out. Never want to celebrate a player being hurt, but that was a hit right there. It was quite the hit.
And welcome back, Daniel Bellini.
Is he okay?
Working on getting us an
He got some Gatorade. He's good. He's good. Got the electrolytes in him. You know, he's back up, walking around. Shook him up a little bit. A little bit woozy. He's a little bit woozy. Also, too, for those of you who that stay for the whole video, check out my YouTube channel. I mean, I have some other videos too. I do short films. I do comedy sketches, skits. I have a lot. I do a lot of home-based family videos. I do vlog videos. I do, you know, behind-the-scenes footage of some of the short film movies that I do. So you can find a variety of videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And share the videos too. That always helps.
Begins with this snap. He's got the catch. Gets about 9 on the play. As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back.
So I'm just going to run this thing out. Hopefully I can get the rest of the game in here for you guys. They're not letting me have that. They read that the whole way. Saw it coming.
Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Nothing. Should I play fair and punt the ball, ladies and gentlemen? You let me know.
It's so fast, it's so powerful.
I'll go ahead and punt. I'll let my defense work it.
Offensive line, they tackle the runner for a loss.
Second thought, nah, I'm going to call a timeout. I'm going to